Hi there, it's January 2026. Thank you for stopping by. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and yours a prosperous 2026. Today, let's make a Jamaican whole wheat Hardough bread. Let's get started. I have a cup and a half of room temperature milk, which I'm going to add to the bowl. Half a tablespoon of dry yeast. A tablespoon of brown sugar. I have a cup and a half. I have a cup and a half of whole wheat flour, to which I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. And you may say, huh, that's a lot of salt, but kosher salt is not as potent as table salt, so we'll be okay. Now I'm gonna add my flour. And then we're gonna mix. Now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of shortening. My dough is a little bit sticky, so I'm going to add an ounce of flour to it so it can mix properly. So I'm adding an ounce of the whole wheat flour. I'm gonna roll my dough out on my silicone mat and then put it in the bowl, in a bowl, to proof for about 15 minutes. The whole wheat is a lot stickier than the Hardough. This is my first time making whole wheat Hardough bread, Jamaican Hardough bread. I've made the white bread before, but this one is very sticky. So bear with me. We've got our ball. We are now gonna put it in this prepared bowl, where we're gonna let it rest for about 15 minutes. And then we will be back. Okay, so we are going to stretch our dough to form our loaf. Fun fact, I had already done this and realized I was not recording. So boo to me. Anywho, we're not gonna let that break my spirit. So here we are, flatten the dough, and now we're just gonna roll it. Turn it over like this, then we're gonna fold in the side like that, and then we're just gonna roll it in to form our dough. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this does smell like wheat bread. Now I'm gonna pinch the undersides where we fold it, just so it doesn't fall apart when the dough is baked. I don't know why this is a little skinny here, but we're gonna fix this. So now we're gonna put this in our prepared pan, which I've already greased, and I got my little paper in here, and there we go. Now we're gonna let this proof again for another 15 minutes or so. I am gonna cover this with the cling wrap, and then we'll be back to see what my wheat bread looks like, because this is my first time, so I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I'll see you then. The oven is ready, so I'm gonna do this little trick that I learned from Teach and Feed. He's on YouTube. You could go check his channel out. I'm gonna spritz this with some water just to make sure that the top of this comes out with a nice color. So now we're gonna put it in the oven to bake at 350. We actually started eating it before it cooled, so this is actually what's left. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great new year. Bye.